Private investing was reserved for the rich up until 2 years ago. You could donate to an idea on Kickstarter, you could invest in Apple on the stock market, but you couldn't invest in your friend and their wild idea at MIT because you didn't have enough money. Starting in basically 1933, Great Depression, the Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, decided that the vast majority of people wouldn't be allowed to invest in private companies because it was too risky. So they said, if you're not rich enough, you can't invest in private industry. And for 80 years, the law remained the same. It's really about using technology to democratize investing, because not everyone can afford a $100,000 investment. But that shouldn't preclude you from getting in on the ground floor. Startup is any company trying to start up. It could be a brewery, a restaurant, a therapeutic or pharmaceutical company. 9 out of 10 startups fail, and you should go into this well knowing that more likely than not you're going to lose all your money. This kind of investing is much riskier than almost any other asset class, not only because the results are binary, but rather because you're investing at the earliest stage of a business, and there's sort of very little foundation for which to keep the business stable. But that's not a reason not to invest, necessarily. You can invest because you're passionate about an idea, because you think the innovation should exist and you want to give it a shot. There's very little to go on there, so a lot of it's from the gut. Are they growing really fast? Are they a therapeutic and they're moving quickly through FDA trials? I think that's a lot of investing at the earliest stages. You want to help kick off really radical things. 77% of venture capital goes to only 3 states, California, New York, and Massachusetts. Overall VC funding, 2% goes to women. I mean, this is frankly ridiculous that there's so much innovation in this country, and it happens everywhere, yet only the smallest percentage of people get the chance to even, see if their idea has merit because they don't look like me, and that's just wrong. How do we sort of create a system that finds the best companies in the country, in middle America, that's been ignored? You should invest because you want this thing to exist and possibly, make a bunch of money, but start first with that you think this should exist.